So, it's your first time playing Hell Let Loose and you've just got into your first match, but you've got no clue what to do. Don't worry guys, I got you. I'm going to show you what to do in your first ever match of Hell Let Loose. Really simple guys. So whenever you come into a Hell Let Loose match, first thing you got to do guys is you got to join a squad. Okay, so pay attention to the squads. We've got Able here, infantry. We've got Charlie, and we've got Easy. Those are all infantry squads, right? You can see because they're under the infantry section. As a beginner, do not go recon, do not go armor. Go into a squad. Okay, the less people the better really, because you want to have a little bit of a slower time. So I'll join Easy squad. Okay, and then you're going to choose what class you're going to be. As a beginner guys, stay away from engineer, stay away from anti-tank, stay away from machine gun, stay away from support. The only class I want you to try is medic or rifleman. Okay, and that's because these classes don't take up any, these are not important roles. Okay, these are roles that can be filled up by any player, but these other classes are really important and you need to know what you're doing with them. So please don't pick them and take up space in the squad when you don't even know how to play those roles. So we're going to go with rifleman guys. Rifleman's generally the best because it means you have a good rifle. Like for here you have the M1 Grand, which is one of the best guns in the game. You take rifleman, you take M1 Grand, you click keep roll, and now you have to spawn in. Okay, so we pay attention to the map. Blue territory, the blue squares represent friendly territory, the red squares represent enemy territory. Now we are always trying to capture out of these 5 points here. We are always trying to capture the first one comes after the blue territory. So these 2 points here belong to us, and that's the next one we're trying to capture. If we capture that, we're going to work for these two afterwards. So we have a choice here guys, defend or attack. As a beginner guys, what I want you to do, I want you to go to one of these garrisons, right, these green circles. I want you to go to the closest one to that objective on your back line, and you're going to click on it and you're going to click deploy. Okay, now this is really important guys, because what you're not going to do in your first Hell Let Loose game is you're not going to go and attack. Okay, attacking, you can try it if you like guys, and you can see why I tell you it's a bad idea, but attacking, all that's going to do guys is get you killed on repeat, and you're not going to know how the game works. You're not going to have any fun, and it's going to be super confusing. Okay, what you do instead guys, we travel down the boat. Okay, we're going to get off the beach here, and we're going to head up to the first objective after their red zones. Okay, so they've got 3 territories here into that zone. So I'm going to run off the beach guys, and I'm going to try get to this WN71. Okay, and now we know that these are the zones that we're fighting for because of these black circles. If these black circles are open, that's an objective. A black circle in a blue zone represents our defensive objective. A black circle in a red zone, it represents the offensive objective that we're trying to capture. Okay, so we're going to head to WN71 guys, and we're going to defend. Why are we defending guys? Because defending is an easier thing to do in the game. Alright, you're going to die less, you're going to get more kills, and you're going to learn more about the game, because there's a lot to learn in Hell Let Loose. You've got to really take your time. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to run. We've run off the beach, okay, off the boat. We're going up the beach, and we're going to go into WN7 guys. Okay, and we're going to defend it. So the objective of the game guys, capture these 3 points, okay, to win, or have more points captured than the enemy team at the end of the match. Alright, so what I'm going to do, look, I pay attention to my guy here on the map. He's traveling in, and now he's inside the black circle, and I can come inside to the black circle and I can defend. Okay, so we know that that's where I came from, so the enemy are most likely coming from this section here. Okay, now I know as an experienced player they won't be here right now. They'll be fighting over artillery battery. But why am I here at this point guys right now? Well, and why am I inside the black circle? Okay, well, to capture a point in Hell Let Loose, you need more men on an objective. Okay, it's as simple as that, right? The more men you have on your objective, the sooner you will capture it. But to be a little bit more specific, if you're inside the black circle, you have a capping weight of 3. And if you're outside the black circle, you have a capping weight of 1. So it's really important to have some soldiers inside the black circle at all times. So if the enemies start coming towards your capture zone, you will be able to defend it from their capture. Okay, and that is, guys, for your first 10 hours of Hell Let Loose, pick rifleman, sit in one of these defensive objectives, and see how long you can hold them off. Okay, you will start getting used to the gameplay of attack and defend, which is really important, guys, and you'll start stopping the enemy from coming into your base. Your first few games you might only get a few kills, but as you play more and more, you will start to find out where spots are that are good places to wait for the enemy to come to you. Okay, you'll also start learning teamwork and coordination. And offense, guys, it's when you're attacking, it's very hard to learn the teamwork and the coordination. Okay, but on defense, your team can help you pinging enemies moving in, and you can start learning about trying to stop them. Okay, guys, so one more thing. If we capture artillery battery, I would then move from that objective and I'd move to artillery battery to defend it while my team attacks Church Road over here. If we capture Church Road, I will move to Beaumont. If we capture Church Road, I'll move to Church Road and defend Church Road while my team attacks Beaumont Road. And if we happen to lose WN71, I will fall back to the draw, which is on the beach, and we will go defend that. So we're always playing for the objective in the blue zone, and we're trying to defend it. You can never have too many people defending, guys. As a beginner, think about it that way, because it's just going to make the enemy team harder to advance. Alright, yes, you do need attackers to be able to capture positions, but as a beginner, guys, sit on the defense, get really good, and wait for them to come to you. Okay, and I think that way you will really improve your how let loose game a lot. Okay, well, if you guys don't know, I do have some other videos, guys, about building nodes and a little bit higher skill level requirements, tactics for yourself. But if you're a beginner, guys, this is the way to go. Rifleman, choose the gun that you like, jump into the point, and see how long you can hold it. Okay, special tip for you guys: get a microphone, invest in a microphone, guys. A microphone is highly required to play this game. Without the microphone, guys, you will never have a good time playing this game. Maybe for the first couple of hours, but you'll get bored very quickly, guys. The microphone, it's vital. It's absolutely vital to enjoy your how let loose experience. Alright, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. I hope that this information was valuable for you. And if you have any questions, please just say in the comments. If you have any notes, somebody who knows the game a bit more, if you want to add a little bit extra in there, guys, please add a bit extra in there. Yeah, let people know what you think again they should be doing. And yeah, guys, go check out my channel, go check out my other videos that I have, tutorials and things like that. You can go see a little bit more about how to play the game. Okay, guys? Well, anyway, I hope that helps you, and I look forward to see you guys onto my next video. Peace out.